I am totally decarbonized.
Not many people can say that.
Not very few, but more and more will learn it. I'm on a mission here.
That's Norbert Klebel. He's the founder of Geos, one of the first net zero neighborhoods in the country. Klebel, who's originally from Austria, says his vision for building this type of community in the US is more than 15 years in the making. He's taken a page from the Passive House playbook, low energy design and building standards that originated in Germany and Austria in the 1990s and have been used worldwide ever since.
Net zero energy means the amount of energy produced by buildings is greater than the amount consumed over the span of a whole year. And in fact, these homes will generate more energy than they consume.
Every opportunity to save energy has been considered and implemented. Instead of lawnmowers, goats mow the grass. Porch overhangs double as solar panels to block and soak up the summer sun.
One of those panels produces enough electricity that I can drive my car for half the year.
Airtightness is one of the cornerstones of passive house design. Traditional homes lose all of their air every 4 hours through window panes and cracks, meaning heating and cooling systems are constantly working to maintain the indoor temperature. Geos homes are far better insulated, and they use air recovery and ventilation systems that draw in heat from outgoing air, mixing it with incoming air from outside.
This is where we are wasting our energy. Our homes are tightened up. Ours change every 20 hours.
The entire layout of Geos, all the way down to its stormwater drainage, is intended to maximize energy and resource savings for the community.
But by staggering them, all of them are opening to the south winter sun and getting free heat. By doing this staggering of the position of the buildings, we drop our energy demands by 1/3.
But building passive housing isn't cheap, and Klebel has struggled to find contractors in the US who can meet passive standards. He admits the homes cost more to build, but residents save big on energy in the long term. And Geos homes, which start at $400,000 for 1,500 square foot units, can still compete with the average price for a house on the Front Range.
So one of the expensive things is just taking the time to try to do something better, do something different at smaller economies of scale. I think the home buyers want this. Smaller homes that are more energy efficient in cool neighborhoods that are walkable, with interesting stuff to do and access to bike paths. It's just a matter of time before the large home builders, building larger neighborhoods, start to pick up on some of these strategies.
Even though there are over 2,000 individual passive units currently in the US, Geos is one of the nation's first communities, and Klebel wants to ensure that Geos actually feels and operates like a community.
Geos has 3 dimensions for me. One is the possibility of taking a community totally off fossil fuels. The other one is to bring back some of the businesses to where they should be, close to where people live. And the third one was to build houses in such a way that it opens up to the neighborhood, and therefore people get to know their neighbors, work with their neighbors, exchange ideas with their neighbors. This is the kind of community I would like. And we are on the way to get there.
I want to live here.
Yes.